Well, not only India's temple city Ayodhya, but the entire nation is all decked up for the grand consecration ceremony of the Ram Mandir. Let's now take a look at how cities across India are marking the momentous occasion.
Well, in the capital city of New Delhi, let's just start right there. Julia has made an idol of Sri Ram completely out of gold. And people across the country are celebrating ahead of the inauguration. Cities near and far have been illuminated. The religious fervor is as high as ever. In Chhattisgarh, over 21,000 people came together to recite the religious chant, the chant of Hanuman Chalisa. The birthplace of Sri Ram, the birthplace of Lord Krishna, Mathura, is also decked up to mark the occasion. The biggest lamp for the occasion will be lit up in Bihar. About 1,500 litres of oil will be poured into the lamp.
Up north in Jammu and Kashmir's Kathua district, a large procession of Shobha Yatra was carried out ahead of the inauguration ceremony. In the city of Puri, a sculptor has made a replica of the Ram temple using matchsticks. Religious fervor is also gripped the business and commercial sector. Markets in Uttar Pradesh state's Kanpur are flooded with special ethnic women's wear, including saris designed to honor the consecration ceremony. And in Madhya Pradesh, state's Ujjain, a special recital of the Akhand Ramayana has been organized. The religious practice is a 24-hour endless recital dedicated to Lord Ram.
This is, of course, our continuous coverage of the events taking place today, and it's all leading up to the consecration ceremony, which will take place. On your screens, you have the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister, who made his way into Ayodhya near the temple complex just moments ago. And of course, we have a lot of security. The entire city has been decked up with flowers, and the entire nation, as of now, is celebrating this momentous occasion.
Right. And for more on this, our correspondent Molly Gambhir is joining us live from Ayodhya. Hi Molly, now the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister is in Ayodhya. Prime Minister Modi will also be in Ayodhya in just a short while from now. There have been stringent security measures put in place ahead of the pran pratishtha. Take us through some of the security measures.
Right, before I get to that, Rahisha, just a quick update as far as the cultural arrangements here are concerned, because they have now gained momentum in the run-up to the arrival of the Indian Prime Minister here in just a while from now. So if I can just request my camera person Gopal Chaudhary to just give you a better sense of what this setup here is looking like. Now, we are very close to where the dignitaries are arriving here at the Lata Mangeshkar Chowk in Ayodhya. At this point, the security arrangements, like you pointed out, are extremely tight. Ayodhya has been turned into a fortress right now, with thousands of security personnel lining up the arterial routes to Ayodhya as well. Now, the Lucknow-Ayodhya highway, in fact, also saw stringent measures in place over the last 24 hours. Here in Ayodhya, we are seeing people trickling in from different parts of the country, not just the state of Uttar Pradesh. Just a while ago, I was talking to some devotees who've come all the way from Bihar. They're saying that they wanted to be a part of this historic event and be here in Ayodhya on this grand occasion, to be a part of this grand occasion. As far as the deployment of the security personnel is concerned, remember, this is a three-layered security arrangement that we are talking about in Ayodhya as far as the Ram Temple complex is concerned. A series of command centers with facial recognition features as far as the CCTV cameras are concerned. The security personnel have been manning the arterial junctions all the way to Ayodhya while we were entering from Lucknow. The flower decorations and the banners and posters welcoming the devotees are just a part of the way in which the state is all decked up. for those who have been arriving in large numbers, like I said, not just from different parts of the state of Uttar Pradesh, but from different parts of India. We're also talking about how the rituals have been underway for the last few days. Remember earlier when the idol of Ram Lalla was placed inside the sanctum sanctorum of the Ram temple, that in itself was being celebrated as a grand occasion in the run-up to the consecration ceremony. And from there onwards, we've seen the mood from turning from jubilation to that of high level of anticipation in the run through the ceremony.
Molly, earlier you were showing us all the flower decorations. You were also talking about the saffron, all the amount of saffron that we can see behind you. I can see a lot of saffron flags. There were some cultural dances that were taking place as well. Talk to us about, there are a lot of songs that I can also hear in the background as you speak. Talk to us about, what all else is happening on ground and what is the crowd composition like? You mentioned people are from all across the country, but what does the composition really look like in terms of the people who are there?
Right behind me, if you can see, is where the stage has been set up for the cultural performances. Right in the distance, that's just one of the several lining up this entire route towards this main junction, where, by the way, we've been seeing a string of dignitaries arriving here. The performances, of course, only signifying the community devotion and the sense of celebration as far as the consecration ceremony is concerned, but also the kind of dedication that the devotees have just to be a part of this ceremony. That speaks volume of the significance of this event. Remember, we've been getting in reactions from not just across India but around the world. It's already been called a global phenomenon, given the kind of high levels of participation that the event has seen, both physically as well as virtually, as far as dignitaries from around the world are concerned. These flower decorations, this is just a sample of the way in which the city of Ayodhya is decked up. Hectic arrangements have been underway over the last 48 hours that we have been witnessing all around us. Not just in Ayodhya, but in Lucknow as well, which has also become a transit point in a way for the devotees who have been making their way towards Ayodhya.
All right, Molly, thank you so much for bringing us those details. And of course, it's, very rarely do you get to see India celebrating it like Diwali on any other day apart from Diwali. But that's exactly what it is. There are all these oil lamps, there are rangolis, there are bhajans, there are flags, there are chants. And of course, we are tracking all the developments coming in. Thank you so much, Molly, and we will be in touch for more.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram